have bad connection. It's kind of hard when I'm outside because connection comes in and out and Wi-Fi's not that good. But here I am, got my morning matcha, and I thought I would get on and share something with you guys. With my fellow, used to be me, people pleasers. How you doing, people pleasers? How many people did you please today? Did you please everyone? Are you sure you didn't disappoint anybody? Okay, remember, you can't disappoint anyone. When you go to the store, when you see family members, when you see coworkers, when you see anyone, remember, you've got to please everyone. You have to please everyone but yourself. Remember that. Okay, remember that. At least that's what I used to tell myself. Oh, Lord, I'm exhausted just thinking about it. How y'all doing today? Okay, let me give you a little bit of my people-pleasing story. Not a lot, because this is about you guys and about me too. It's about us. Oh, Lord. I grew up in a household, and this is not to blame family. This is just my reality of where my people-pleasing came from. Any opinions you couldn't have, you get in trouble and, just whatever. But that's where mine stemmed from, and plus moving around insecure, not feeling loved, and not feeling important, not feeling like my voice mattered. And that was my environment. If I said anything or if I said no, I was made to feel, well, I was made to feel guilty, shamed, embarrassed, and just try to make you feel bad, which is general. That's what happens in families. But in some families, it happens in an unhealthy way consistently. When that's your consistent environment and you have no encouragement, no one to lift you up and say, no, you matter. Even if it's a grandparent, anyone. I had no one. And I had one teacher that I just loved. I did have a teacher in sixth grade. But that's not to blame. This is just my story and where mine stemmed from. It can come from anywhere. Not only from my family, but also environment, society. And I just did not have the skills. Okay, listen to me. The skills. I did not know confidence was a skill and something that you could learn. I always thought people were born with confidence. People were born feeling loved. People were born smart. I had no clue how to learn, how to stand up for myself, that I mattered, that my voice mattered, that my opinions mattered. I had no clue until I became an adult. And how did I learn that? I had to teach myself. Hi, Annie. How are you? Cheers. Cheers to you. Thank you for being here. Cheers to you. Are you a people pleaser? Are you making everybody happy today? Remember, you got to make everybody happy except yourself. Now, I'm being sarcastic when I say that. So here, let's go. Let's go in my office. Let's come. Come with me. Come. Because there's things going on in here and I need to be able to talk to you. Excuse my mess if you can see my mess. Thank you. I do it myself. So here we are. Okay. This is my office. It's a little messy, but come, welcome. I welcome you here. We're not going to be on long. It's what we call a protective style. And I braid it myself. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need to do a little refresher on it. But let me get my fan. How are you guys? People pleasing. Oh, dog or cat? I thought you were saying it's a dog hair or cat hair. You know, I want to say dog, but I don't have either. Also like cats too. I like them both. A dog, okay, a dog we've never had. I grew up with dogs, but my home, we've never had a dog because I know they take a lot of time and you got to teach them and train them. And I just didn't have the time. And a cat, I think you have to spend less time with the cat. So I actually like them both. I really do. I love animals. I love animals. I just don't have any. How about you? Dog or cat for you? But when I get older, well, I'm older, but when I get like older, if I'm like by myself, I will have, I think I'll have a dog, a little cute little dog to keep me company. So you have 4 cats? Ooh, my sister-in-law has 2 beautiful cats. They're like little tigers. They're really big. I forget what you call them. I think it starts with an M. But yeah, and they're just beautiful. Yeah, 4. Oh, I love that. I love that. Um, so I would love to have either one, to be honest. Lord, why'd my husband have to come in? I liked it better out there. There's more air out there. Now I'm in here hot and sweaty. But I have my handy dandy handkerchief. But anyway, as I was saying, hi, Antoine. Hi, Annie. I think I said hi, but I'll say hi again. Hi. Anyway, people pleasing. Ooh, Lord. I never thought that I could break out of people pleasing mode. I never knew that. But I spent years and years and years reading self-help books. I started with, what was his name? He was wonderful. I had his cassette tapes and I would listen. See, it's that far back. Cassette tapes. Some of y'all might not even know what a cassette tape was. Jack Canfield. Oh my God. Even when I hear his voice today, it's very calming because he gave me permission to matter. The words he would say and this was before he did chicken soup for the soul or something like that. But bye, Annie. Come back and visit me. Follow me and come back and visit and say hi, okay? Bye. And so thank you for being here. But Jack Canfield, oh, I loved him. I think he's still living. Hi, Renee. Are you a people pleaser? Are you a people pleaser? But as I was saying, I would listen to him, and when it really started, of course, when you plant those seeds, plant them. I don't care how small they are. Plant the little seeds of affirmation that, I matter. You may not believe it, but keep saying my voice matters. I used to write little notes on my desk when I worked, and I would put like your voice matters. I would just put the letters in there just to remind myself your voice matters. You mattered. I didn't have social media to let me know that you're not the only one. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was the only one that got nervous. I thought I was the only one that would get anxiety and my hands would shake. And let me tell you something. I did not let it control me so much. I worked in an attorney's office. I became a notary. Oh Lord, let me tell you, I would embarrass myself, but I did it. I pushed through it. When they would call me to come in and do a notarization, oh my Lord, my hands would shake, my heart would beat. Oh, it was the most embarrassing thing, because what do you do when you're notarizing? You're writing. My hands would shake, you guys. Oh, so I remember one time I was notarizing, this older woman came in. I worked with an attorney that did wills and trusts, and she came in and I had to notarize, and she was like, oh, it's okay, you can sit down. Let me tell you, I was thoroughly embarrassed. But I kept doing it. I kept doing it. And once I left the law office and I stayed home with my son, I became a mobile notary. So I did not let it stop me. But keep planting those seeds, even when your voice shakes and your hands shake and you're super embarrassed and humiliated. Keep pushing through. Okay, and so, thank you so much, Renee. I appreciate that. Do you listen to music? Yes, I do. I have a playlist. Go to listen to my playlist. I like a lot of times I got tired of like old school music because I would listen to it, and sometimes I'm in the mood for that. But I listen to a lot of affirming music, and it's really good to me. I like it. But I have a playlist on Spotify. I'll put the link in my description. It's Let Life Love You playlist. But it's kind of like, it's just affirmation music. I don't know if you know Jonah Kest. It's just, I don't know. They're just people that I listen to. kind of piece them together. I don't know if I'm a people pleaser, but I do gaslight myself into thinking I love physics and maths just so I can please my dad. I prefer to study linguistics. Oh, okay. Hi, Annie. You're back. Welcome back. I'm not going to be on too long. It's 10 minutes now. I don't like to go too long because I just don't want to take up too much of your time. Because I'm people pleaser. I gotta please you with your time. No, just kidding. I'm totally kidding. But hey, did you listen to the song called "Swim"? My niece introduced me to the song. No, but I'll look it up. I will definitely listen to that. "Swim." Thank you for saying that. If you have her name, give me her name as well. And if I like it, maybe I'll add it to my playlist. Yeah, give me her name or the name of the artist. But I have a playlist on Spotify, Let Life Love You. I have one that's Let Life Love You Chill. Don't know if it's your vibe, but it's my vibe. But one of the things I had to do, yeah, voice shaking, whatever. I just had to push through. But I finally came to learn. I'm not sure which cassette tape I was listening to, but I started to accept it. I just accepted. I was like, okay, I have this anxiety. Just feel it. I thought I was the only one. And then as I got older, recent years, probably like 5 years ago, I started unlearning my intuition. I was following my intuition, and I had to start unlearning a lot of things, a lot of old belief patterns, a lot of things that I was taught, and I had to start unlearning the old voices that were in my head. You're not enough. I had to start saying, no, my voice matters. Look at my videos. Those are the things I started saying to myself. Sometimes I still need them. I needed it this morning. If I have to do some event or something and I get nervous, I'll have to go back to my videos or I'll create a new one. But I had to change the voices that I was listening to, the voices I was raised with, the voices in my environment that did not align with me. People pleasing was a condition. It was a survival skill for me. It was a survival skill. But you can teach yourself bit by bit. Take baby steps. You don't have to do it overnight. Baby steps of just saying, affirming yourself and taking baby steps and saying, no, I don't want to do that. And just take baby steps and give yourself grace. Okay? And just unlearn. You're going to have to take the time to go in and go, okay, what are things and junk and shit that is not mine, that does not belong to me? Write it down. Get those things out that does not belong to you, that does not feel good inside of you. Get those things out and start going, where is the source of this? Where did this come from? And when you find the source, then you can attack that thing. It takes years. I mean, maybe for some people sooner. It took me years. And I'm just now beginning to get the fruits of it, realizing yet that my world did not fall apart. I told myself it's okay to disappoint people. I give you permission to disappoint people. Sometimes we have to have other people give us permission. And before I go, this is one really big tip. I still use this. When I wake up in the morning, my body automatically goes back to, oh my God, I got to make sure that person doesn't get mad at me. What do I have to do to make them not get mad at me? How are they doing? Do I have to say something to them? Hi, I'm glad you're back. Do I have to say something to them so they don't get mad at me? And I catch myself. My body just automatically goes to just about every morning still. I have to catch myself and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is what I want you to ask yourself, people pleasers. How are you today? I have to stop and say, Kathy, how are you? And you have to do the same thing. Annie, how are you today? What do you enjoy? Maybe the skills that you're learning, I think it was Annie that said that she feels like she's not sure she's gaslighting herself into doing statistics. Or, you know what? Hey, those are great skills. As you get older, I don't know how old you are, so if it's your parents or you still live at home, trust their guidance. I don't know the situation. But those skills will come in handy one day. But when you get to an age where you're old enough, like I'm definitely old enough, then you can make those decisions for yourself. So I'm going to read in a second. But one thing I want you to do, people pleasers, stop and ask yourself, how are you? Oh my God, I still do this all the time. Kathy, what do you need? Are you good? Are you good? Okay, you can be honest with me. Okay, let me do something for you. How can I help you today? Whatever it is I'm thinking about the other person, I'll say to myself, how can I help you today? Because you matter. You matter. And I just walk myself through it. So just remember, when you get up or when you start feeling like you're getting into people mode and you're getting anxiety, just stop and say, wait, Mohammed, how are you today? Annie, how are you today? What do I want to do for myself today? Lil Devon, how are you? Am I doing okay? Am I making sure that I'm okay before everybody else? Take care of you. And what I find is when you take care of yourself, it's like when I take care of myself, I show up so much better for those that I love. And I can hear my inner voice more clearly. And that inner voice, when you get in tune with your inner voice, I'm talking about the good one. I am talking about something that encourages. I know crazy voices. But that voice that wants to love you, that wants to guide you. When you get in tune with that, oh my God, life opens up in a whole new way. It's a gift. Life becomes such a beautiful gift. And even when tough times come, we know that life is going to life. I don't care what you do. Your life is going to do what it does. The question is, how are we going to interact with that? When tough times come, this too shall pass. We're here for just a little while. Y'all, we're just here for a little while. It's not forever. It's not forever. And God gave you a life for you to enjoy. I came to give you life and life more abundantly. Some people want to keep it in a little box. Your life has to be like this because I say so. Or they try to tell you how God says your life should be. No, you listen to that inner voice. God came to give you life more abundantly. God, creator, your creator created you so that you can enjoy this experience, the good, the bad, all these emotions that we have. They're not here just to waste. We're not supposed to have just one emotion. I learned that from my son. Not just one emotion. We don't have to be happy all the time. No, we have a whole barrage of emotions that we need to learn to embrace, cultivate those emotions. Fear. Get to know fear. What is fear trying to tell me? Anger. Where am I hurt? Why am I so angry? What is this anger coming from? It's okay to be angry because they did you wrong. Now, what do you do with that? So let me read these comments and then I'm going to get ready to go because I don't want to hold you too long. Okay, let's see. But if it becomes a conversation, I'm here to conversate with you. I want to hear what you have to say. Okay. All right. So that was Renee. Renee that does the physics and maths. That's amazing. My son's taking a lot, some calculus, I think it is. But wow. Well, you'll have a chance to study linguistics too if you're not now. I don't know how old you are, like I said, but that's amazing. I think that is amazing. Yeah, linguistics, that's amazing. You'll have a chance to do that if you're not doing that now. So don't give up on that. That's inside of you. That's something you want to do. That's inside of you. Oh my, I can go on and on. Photography. And when I was doing photography, I loved it. I wanted to be the best. I would read everything that I could. And as a Christian, I was in the church at the time. I would feel guilty. I'm like, because you got to pray, you got to read the Bible all the time. And I'm like, but God, I feel so guilty. I just want to read and learn more about photography. And my little still small voice said to me, God, because I felt horrible. I'm like, oh God, I'm so sorry. I know I should be reading the Bible. But I didn't want to read the Bible. I wanted to read my photography book. That little still small voice said to me, you know what, Kathy, it's okay. It's okay, read. Learn all that you can. I put that desire inside of you so you can enjoy it. That set me free. That little inner voice, that set me free. And I was able to freely, guilt-free, study my photography. And I loved it. Okay, let me get it going. So, okay. Let's see. There's another Genie and her song Seoul. See, I wonder if I can screenshot this so I can remember these. I'm going to screenshot this and hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. Yeah, there we go. So I can come back and look at those. I want to come back and look at that. Okay. I'm always looking for new music, so I appreciate that. There's another Genie and her song Soul City is amazing. Oh, I can't wait to hear it. I'm going to turn it on as soon as I get off here. Hey, Annie. I've been suffocating myself with the thought that I like what I'm doing. I didn't want to be a physics major, didn't want to go to Germany, didn't want to drop my YouTube channel, but I ended up doing all these things. Okay, Renee, life. Let me tell you something. Life is amazing. Life is amazing. By you even speaking that to me, speak those things to life, just like you're sharing that with me. And you may do this already, but this is what I started doing. I would share those things with life, with God, as I'm going on my walks. That's what I do on my walks. God, creator, universe, whoever's out there, whoever made me, I want to do my YouTube channel. I want to do whatever it is. I think it said physics. You don't want to do physics. It was linguistics. I want to do linguistics, but I don't know how to do this. How am I going to do this? And just keep believing the answer is going to come to you, because it will. I don't have the answers for you, but your creator does. Your creator knows your life. He knows your thoughts. I don't want to say he, but life knows your thoughts, whatever creators. The intuition, we all have it. Whether you believe in something or not, we all have it. But just believe and just ask and say, lead me. Which way should I go? Which way should I go? I'm believing for you. Answers are going to come to you. Just for my mom and dad. Oh, I'm back. Just for Renee. Good. Okay, good. Amazing. Do I have a stable job? Yeah, experience. Amazing. But am I happy with all of these? No. Okay, but you know what? Speak it. You're speaking. At least the good thing is you're not holding it inside. Even if it's just to me. At least you're letting it out and you're speaking it. You know? And believe. You know, we're on this journey of life. It's a journey. We expect to just, we want this and then I'm there. No, the fun part, let me tell you, don't miss out on this. The funnest part is the journey. Right now, the struggle that you're having, you know, you want to do this, but you don't want to do that, and you have to do this. The struggle, that's part of the journey. Please enjoy it and just realize, okay, this is leading me to where I need to be, wherever it is. But the journey, it's a journey, and you're speaking it. It could take years, it could take months, it could take days, it could be instant. Only your journey is your journey. But don't give up. The things that you're desiring, you know, clean things, of course, understand and perspective, clean things, whatever. But things that are positive and productive, but those things there's something in you that you enjoy, that spark. That's how life leads us, I believe. But that spark is like, oh, I enjoy that. You know, maybe even if you do it on the side, as you do it a little bit, just keep doing it. You know, just keep doing it. Hi, I'm here. Hi, Mohammed. You're new here. Well, welcome. Yes, pamper yourself. Please, please, please pamper yourself. I don't know if you're in the newer generation, the older generation. Older generation, we were taught that was bad. Pamper yourself. Take care of yourself. You are important and you matter. I'm 25 and miserable. Babe. Okay, I'm sorry, not babe, but please. Renee, you're young. You have a lot of life ahead of you. You're just beginning your journey. Oh, what an exciting journey for you to be in Germany and to have the mind to learn physics and calculus and linguistics. Oh my gosh, you know, and with social media and the internet and technology, you can always even learn those things online or however. I don't know your situation, but you're still young. You have a whole life ahead of you. You have a journey you're going to have to go through. And enjoy the journey as you're getting there. Please enjoy the journey, the good times, the tough times. It's all a way of leading us to where we need to be. To where we need to be. I thought by the time I was 25, I would have a career, I'd have a family. And good thing I didn't get everything I wanted when I was 25. I wish I would have lived a little bit longer, more life before I started. Well, no, everything worked out good because I have wonderful kids and I have a wonderful husband. Um, but don't be miserable. Oh, I'm sending love to you because I don't want you to be miserable, but sometimes that's part of it. So now you have to figure out a way. What's making me miserable? What can I do to bring joy to myself? Why is that my thing that's making me miserable, or is that somebody else's thing that they're putting on me, and I'm fighting it, and I have to fight it because I feel powerless. I can't get out of this because I have to do this, but I'm miserable and I have no way out. Find out what it is. Make it a fun game, like a treasure hunt. Why am I so miserable? And try to do little things to make yourself find some joy within you, not from the outside. We're looking for joy on the outside, it can be gone. So, anybody have any drink? I'm drinking matcha. Matcha, matcha, matcha. Matcha make you feel good. Can you tell your childhood? I don't know what that means, sorry. But it feels good to make people, it does feel good. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong with making people feel good. That's a gift. It's a gift. It's when we deny ourselves and become in bondage to other people and push ourselves aside and we're miserable because we're not taking care of ourselves. So people please know it's okay to bring joy to people. That's a gift. I love bringing joy to people. For me personally, I did it at the expense of myself. I would put everybody else first and I would be in the background, whatever you want, whatever you want. But you got to find that fine balance. Only you know. Only you know when it's something you don't want to do. See, people pleasing is when you do, in my definition, when you're doing for other people just so they don't get mad at you, just to keep out of trouble. That to me is people pleasing that you don't want. But making people happy, I love making people happy. That's why I'm here. I want to make you happy. But I won't do that at the expense of me. Like, I will not do this if I start getting burnt out and I hate this and I feel like I have to do this. I mean, no, I'm not going to do that. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's a struggle. Sometimes I have to push through not being a people pleaser in some instances. It's just something we all deal with. But when you become aware of it, so it does. I agree with you on that, Annie. It does feel good to make people happy. I love that. Renee, I remember when I was 14, I had social. Oh Lord, me too. Oof, Lord, I feel you on that. I went to my parents to get help. They made fun of me, saying that's an excellent vocab for a little girl your age. Sometimes I don't know your family situation. I'm a parent to my boys are older now. They're adults now, in their 20s, and I know sometimes we could say things that we think is funny. And I'm not saying this is your situation because I don't know, but they may not have did that to intentionally hurt you. Only you know. Maybe they were making light of it, or who knows? I don't know. But things like that stick with you. It does. You went to your parents to get help and they made fun of you, saying that's an excellent. See, it's things like that sticks with you. And so that's something you are going to have to work with. So what you'll do is you can replay that situation and kind of maybe say, well, my parents, I wish they would have said this, and say that to yourself. Say if you wish your parents would have said, how can I be there for you? Trust me, I have to reparent myself from both of my parents. I've had to reparent and I've done a hell of a job. I'm a pretty damn good parent to myself and hopefully to my sons. But you're going to sit there and you're going to go, and replay that situation and then go, what would I want my parents to have said to me? Say that to yourself. Even record it. That's what my recordings. Say you want your parents to say, I'm going to say it to you, Renee. I'm sorry you felt that way. I'm sorry that you were hurt. It hurts. Sometimes people say things that hurt us, whether they intended it or not, it hurts. And I see you. So love yourself. This is where we come into love ourselves. Ooh, love ourselves. I don't want to cover my mic. Love ourselves through our pain. Love yourself through your pain. And as you do that more and more, as you get older, because you still have a lot of life ahead of you. I wish I would have known this when I was your age. The more you do that, the more you speak to yourself the way you wish your parents would have spoken to you, you become your own parent. then you learn to trust yourself. The more you trust yourself, the stronger you get. Nobody can come like people in my family. They can say things to me that would have really hurt me years ago. That won't hurt me anymore. Take that time to talk to yourself and reparent that pain, because obviously that hurt you. Obviously that hurt you. And if it hurt you, it matters. A lot of times we will gaslight ourselves out to, okay, no, it doesn't hurt. What they said, they didn't mean it. I remember the first time I realized, I was like, wait, no, that felt like a dagger. And my inner voice said, if it feels like a dagger, it's a dagger. So, I mean, you have to balance that out. But for me, in my situation, so you just, if it hurts, it hurts. And you just deal with it. Soothe yourself. And you'll grow from that. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, let's see. So let me read it one more time. Oh yeah, okay, I read that. Okay. So sending love to you, Renee. I see you, honey. I see you. Forgive me for the huns, and I guess that happens when you're my age now. Hun, babe, hun, sweetie. Okay. Oh my God, I love photography. Oh, I love photography. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, I should show something. Let me show you guys something. Okay, well, I don't want you guys to see my office. This is a mess. Let me put it over here. I don't want you, right? It's kind of a mess. But let me show you something that I made. It's kind of. Hold on. I'm gonna show you something I made. I did this for myself. See, look, this was part of my healing. I did this for me because I felt like a weakling. I felt like such a I felt like I was scared of everybody. So I did my own photo shoot. And I told myself to be fierce, be sweet, because I always thought being sweet was weak. I always felt so weak. Be kind. I felt like it was weak to be kind in my mind. I thought I was a pushover. And then it says, be you. So I made this for myself. I love photography. Did it for myself. And that's when I was doing photo shoots. So sometimes I needed to see myself looking powerful in my mind. And I still do. I love that. I had to see myself looking powerful. And I had to tell myself that it's okay to be sweet. Like you said, you want to make people happy, or somebody said that. It's okay to be sweet. It's okay to be kind. Be you. Be you. So that's something I'm glad you like. I love photography too. God always loves you no matter what. I had people making me feel guilty for following my heart. But as I grew up and taught myself about God from the very beginning, I have been unstoppable in that. Yes, yes, yes. That's funny. That's one of my words I want for the new year. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. You go, Renee. I'm so proud of you. It feels so good to at least let the heart out, even if it's here. Absolutely, and that's why I'm here. I don't remember the last time I vented to cry to someone in person. Well, I send you a big hug, and I'm so freaking proud of you. I'm so freaking proud of you. With everything you're saying, I feel like you're the older version of me. That might be, and that's not a bad thing. I love me. And I know you love you, and you're going to grow to love yourself more and more. You're going to be amazing when you're my age. Amazing. You're already amazing. You already are very amazing. I'm an only child. My parents had 2 more kids before me. Both passed away infant. My dad's the only brother of 4 sisters. Sounds kind of like my brother. My mom is the only sister of 2 brothers. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. They're not good to their siblings. I don't get along with my siblings either, unfortunately, except for my twin. I have a twin sister. And we had our struggles, but she's the real one. She's real, so we were able to work things out. They're not good to their siblings. They're not good to, that's how my family is. That's why I had to do a lot of healing. My family was like that too. When I raised my boys, I said that ain't happening in my house. I made sure that they respected each other. They're not good to their siblings. They're not good to each other. They're not good to their colleagues. They're not good to their house helps. And they're not good to me. Girl, Renee. I have to say to you, what's beautiful about this? I feel like I was like the only normal one in my family. No, but I was like yours. I felt like that. I felt like everybody in my family was not good to me. Even my twin sister. We get along now. She'll admit it now. But Ooh, let me tell you, one of the greatest gifts, Renee, and anybody else that this can help, one of the greatest gifts being in that situation was I learned to love myself. I don't know if you've heard Whitney Houston's song. I grew up listening to it, but the words became real. The greatest love of all. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. Oh my God. I listened to that words not too long ago. I was like, oh, that's me because I finally, well, finally, after all these years, found love inside of me. And nobody could take that away. They cannot take that away. Greatest love. So don't give up. You got a lot of life ahead of you. Find that love inside of you. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful love. I'm afraid I carry their stubborn and narcissistic genes within me. It took me till 16, 17 to learn to take healthy criticism. That's okay. We're human. I'm proud of myself. I don't know what NGL means. I'm proud of myself. But niggle. I mean, I didn't mean to say that. Niggle. Niggle. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for learning to take credit. I'm trying to figure out what NGL means. I don't know what that means, but not good language? Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Maybe that's a typo. I'm proud of myself for learning to take criticism without being offended. That's okay. My boyfriend JB is really proud of me for that. So I'm going to say it again. I'm proud of myself for learning to take criticism. And that's a skill. Oh my gosh. That's part of healing. Somehow you must have healed something inside of you. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. But that is beautiful because, sometimes we have stuff from childhood and from, if you said that everybody was not good to you, we get defensive because we have to do that in our household. You have to defend yourself. So when somebody says something, you may have felt like you were attacked, but now maybe you're in a position where you don't have to be in that survival mode anymore. And it's the beginning of a new season for you. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, not gonna lie. Okay. Thank you. Something's hey, that I learned something new. Not okay. I like that. Not gonna lie. NGL. Nice glasses. Thank you. Thank you. Best friend JB, not boy. Oh, best friend. Oh, your best friend. Oh, your best friend. Okay, cool. Well, I'm proud of you too. Your teeth are looking really white. It must be the lighting, the sun. I'm not really into this dating culture and all. No disrespect to anyone who dates, but I feel like that's just not for me. That's okay. My sons are like that too. At least my older one, like, I don't feel like dating. And they can when they want to. You can when you want to. That's personal. That is completely personal. It's a whole different time now. When I was growing up, for me, at least my environment, you want to get married and have kids and have a career. Well, that's when the women start, at least for me, having careers. I wanted all of that. But yeah, I love your bubbly personality. Thank you. You know what? I learned to just be me. I just learned to be me. I used to feel like I need to be more and serious. And there's sometimes I do be serious, but this is my personality and I embrace it and I love it too. Thank you. Thank you. Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I got to go now. I gotta go. Thank you so much for interacting with me. And I'll be on again. Follow me, like, comment, whatever they say. But I'm here for you, and I'm so glad that I had a chance to talk to you, Renee, and for interacting. This is really helpful for me as well, and I hope it was helpful for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody that's on here. Anyone that shows up here, I send you love. I send you cheers on my matcha tea. So good. It's getting a little cool. But I do want to get married and have like 2, 3 kids or something. But dating in this generation, I know, girl, I'd be scared to date right now. I was watching some junk TV the other day. Well, yesterday I got hooked on it. I didn't like it, but then I got hooked on it. I didn't like this age difference thing. I don't know. Did you guys see this? It's called Age is Not a Number or something on Netflix. I'm like, I would not want to be dating. I'll be like, How many people know you done killed, or who are you? What's your past? And when you get sick of me, are you gonna go back online and try and find somebody else? Those dating streets, I don't know. I hope I don't ever have to. I hope I don't ever have to do that. I think I would stay single. I would stay single. I would let people wine and dine me, but yeah, them dating. But yeah, I get it. Oh, okay. So, oh, thank you. Thank you. You're teaching me SMTG something. Oh, something. See, okay. Hi, Jorge. So, I'm a Muslim from a Muslim majority country, and I literally pulled every single religion. Wait, I literally pulled every single religion but Muslim. What? Wait, I'm a Muslim from a Muslim majority country, and I literally pulled every single religion. But what do you mean I pulled every single religion? I'm not sure. You are smart. You are smart. Thank you. Submachine gun. Ooh. Hey, what does that mean? No, it doesn't. That doesn't mean, it means something. Anyway, okay, I gotta go, you guys. Thank you. And like I like to always say, let life love you. Let life love you right where you are. Trust life. Trust that life loves you, wants the best for you. And good things are supposed to happen. Remember that too. Sometimes we always think things got to go bad, but good things are supposed to happen too. So let life love you. I have to go, but come back and visit me. Like, subscribe, and follow, because I'll be back. I just like to get on a chat. Trust me, I may not have things to say, and you may come, you may go. This is just me being me and me enjoying life and sharing that life is a gift. Enjoy the journey. Please, please enjoy the journey. That's the best part. That is the best part. Okay? Anyway, gotta go. 6 or 7. Wait, please don't tell me you're 6 or 7. Please don't say that. Please, please, please. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Let life love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Catch me next time because I will be back. Thank you, subs. That means I'll see you again. See you. Cheers. Let life love you guys. I'll see you soon.